This video is going to be a list of the steps that I took when I was creating my nonprofit organization. This is only a guide and my personal experience. You can use it as a tool or get some direction, but everyone's experience and path will vary. Hey, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Amira and this is Entrepreneuricals. I am the founder and CEO of the Cultural Institute of Health and Education, Inc., or CHE for short. CHE is a nonprofit organization that I have established with the intent to give back to the community. It will be a technical school for health professions for low-income residents of Philadelphia once it is established. This is a vlog that I created that will map my plans and progress with this venture. This current video is the steps that I took in the process so far. The first step in my process was inspiration. It started when I was in nursing school. I took notice to the various levels of healthcare professionals I encountered and their attitudes towards their responsibilities. This led me to the idea of creating my own program that would cover professionalism on the entry level. I spoke with one of my friends who was attending nursing school with me, and we both said that one day we would open a school for nursing assistants. More recently, I had a conversation with my oldest son when he graduated from college in reference to creating a legacy within our family by way of establishing a company or business that could be passed down from generation to generation. Other sources of inspiration came from my experience as a practicing nurse and as a nursing instructor. Lastly, the current climate and the African American community played a part in being a catalyst in me wanting to create something that would increase the marketability of the people in our community. Inspiration can come from almost anywhere. The inspiration for my nonprofit organization came from a conversation that I had more than 10 years ago that was renewed by a conversation that I had more recently with my son. But it doesn't necessarily have to be something big or something structured. It could be something as simple as being faced with an issue every day that you feel within your heart that you can make changes for. The next step is creating a plan. Deciding if you will create your organization alone or with partners. Next, you will need to begin to network. Networking is an important part of any type of success. You must locate someone who knows someone to get you to the places you need or want to be. During the networking process, you should establish a good mentor who can help you through the process. Then you can cultivate your ideas with people who can give you good feedback and help lead you to the next steps. My mentors are a pivotal part of my progress up to this point. I was very fortunate to find very good mentors. I personally think that mentors are important when getting into something new and significant, no matter what it is. Mentorship is so important to me that I've included it in my program that I am developing. The next step is in reference to establishing your partners. Even if you decide not to have partners, you need to develop relationships with people who will help you along the way. If you decide you will have partners, they need to be meaningful. Be careful with partners who are your friends, family, colleagues, and co-workers. Your partners should share your vision and passion in seeing the plans come to fruition. It is a commitment very similar to a marriage. All partners must be willing to put in the work. Seeking partners who are not compassionate may lead you to people who are dead weight and are only along for the ride. It can also significantly stagger your progress. Partners are a big part of success and failure in any project. I'm going to talk a little bit more about partners in another video. I'm going to explain the pitfalls of thinking about partners and the things I would have done differently in reference to selecting partners for my organization. The next step is laying the groundwork. This means deciding on the name you will call your company or organization, learning about the process, utilizing your mentors and networks, and going to workshops and classes and writing your business plan. The learning process is significant. You will need to prioritize and set aside time for the learning curve. That means going on YouTube, reading articles, publications, taking classes, going to workshops, lunch dates, meetings. It takes a lot of time, and focus, and commitment. The business plan also takes a lot of time, being that it is very extensive. I'm going to create another video in reference to writing a business plan as well, because learning to write the business plan is an important part of this process. Step 5 is moving forward. Once you've decided on a name for your organization that should be catchy and clever, you will file for sole use of that name once it is determined that it is not currently in use. Then you will need to decide if you will become incorporated or an LLC. Since I'm a nonprofit, I filed to become incorporated. Then you will need to establish a tax status with the IRS. Because I'm a nonprofit organization, I am in the process of filing the 501c3 for a charitable donation. Once I have this last step complete, I will be eligible to request funding, rent a building, develop my programs, hire staff, and prepare for my first class. So that is the conclusion of this video. I hope that you found this helpful. I hope that you are inspired or at least still interested. If you would like more information about my program to either attend or participate, be sure to contact me, but I will be providing more information as it unfolds. Please share, like, subscribe, and comment to this video, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.